Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. I've advanced the game a couple ticks here, like a day, and just trying to mess around with a few things to see if I can get a help out the frame rate any. As you can see, the dwarves are moving on quite quick now. The frame rate's still kind of terrible, but the dwarves are moving quick. And what I did, in DF Hack, you can type in Fast Dwarf 1, and it helps, I guess it no longer figures in dwarf walking speed or something. I'm not sure how it actually works. But we'll see if that works for now. But we did actually get a new item. Ablol finished his golden earring he was working on. And we'll see what this is. This is called Gasterol Cleft Woman, a native gold earring. It is decorated with dark gnome bone and persimmon wood, and is encircled with bands of rounded banded agate cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of gold and menaces with spikes of banded agate. On the item is an image of Cleft Woman, the native gold earring in native gold. I don't know who Cleft Woman is, but apparently she's important. On the item is an image of broad crosses in indigo tourmaline. On the item is an image of 3 dwarves in electrum. Very cool. Good job, buddy. So we'll see. I also messed a little bit with my OBS settings, so it might look a little. Hopefully, it looks a little better. Let me know if you think it looks, if the text looks any crisper. So that was the idea, anyways. So last time we basically we murdered a bunch of humans. I left off with the question of, do we kill the dwarves that we're leaving? I decided no, we don't want to kill them because I want the fort to last a while. If I had attacked those dwarves, basically the game would be over, because pretty much over. It would basically kill the fort. From what I have read, it would kill the fort. They would sort of have like a dwarven civil war. We would all fight each other to the last man, and we'd be down to like 1 dwarf, unless we could find some migrants. So, and I actually don't know if we would get migrants. I think they would all sort of run off, I believe. Oh, I'm not run off. I believe they would just not come anymore. But check it out. We have broken 1 million of our created wealth, which is excellent. Very cool. It's been a long time since I had 1 million gold fort. But yeah, I do want to make this fort to last a long time. That's kind of what we'll see if we can get a massive fort. We'll get maybe some fancy noble folks in here, and we'll see how we can do. See how far we can go with this before we get attacked by something. Speaking of the Metalsmith Forge, I wasn't really speaking of it, but we'll pretend I was. We can make some things here out of some stuff. Now we have not bronze, we have copper. What can we make out of copper? We can make some things to sell, but we just aren't really selling things because either I'm ticking off the goblin or ticking off the dwarves, or I'm killing everyone else. So maybe we shouldn't worry about making things for fun. But we can make a couple like figurines. You know what we should do? Let's take a look at some of our dwarves and see what they're thinking. Let's take a look at Jimmy. Jimmy, what are you thinking? Jimmy's euphoric during inebriation. Yes, we love being drunk. Doesn't feel like after seeing the human die. Yeah. What else we got? Satisfied at work. Satisfied at work. Frustrated after lack of decent meals for too long, which is strange. Well, look at that. Felt lonely after being away from family for too long. You know, maybe the problem with meals is we basically don't really have a lot of variety in food. Maybe that's the problem. And we have a lot of fish, and we have a lot of plump helmets. But that's pretty much it. Frustrated after being unable to practice a martial art for too long. I'm not really sure how to fix that. Satisfied it worked. Seeing people die you're not worried about. Afraid after experiencing trauma. Pleasure near a fine seat. Near a fine furnace. Felt pleasure. Satisfied on improving butchery. Engaging creature makes you satisfied. Legendary dining room. Fine seat, so that's nice. Felt sympathy after giving somebody some water. Enraptured after communing with the Grave of Sparks. Yeah, we can build more temples. Enraptured after communing with Zazgim Campcake. I would be as well. Frustrated after being unable to pray to the Cave of Sparks for too long. Okay, well, we'll do that. Bored after watching a performance. Okay, so no Cave of Sparks. What else we got? Brutes, what do you say? Bored after unable to practice a craft for too long. Lonely after being away from family. Bored after lack of abstract thinking for too long. What would give you abstract thinking? I don't know. So, felt pleasure near a completely sublime, tastefully arranged statue. Clearly the one of Bob. Pleasure near a fine trading depot, if you say so. Disgusted after retching on miasma. Yeah. See, uneasy after lack of decent meals. Gratitude after being able to rest and recuperate. Content after putting on a well-crafted item. Hopeless after suffering a major injury. Agitated during long patrol duty. Yeah, well, we had a lot of fighting early. Okay, we'll check out one more here. Who else should we check out? A lot of people have died. A lot of folks aren't even around anymore. We can check out Bill Nye. We'll see what Bill Nye thinks. Wait, who's our leader? Arab the mayor. Let's see what Arab has to say. Yeah, Arab needs an office. You fought during inebriation. Felt satisfied upon improving observation. Blissful dining in the great dining room. Content after putting on a finely crafted item. Enraptured, communing with dealer. Pleasure at a fine table. Bitter after getting into an argument. Can't help you there. Gaiety while performing. Bitter after getting into an argument. Alright. So let's get you in office. Look how fast they're going. Which we already have. So we're going to build a table. No. Build a table. And throw that right there. Out of... Really, you need a golden table, I think. So that's what we'll be doing here. Metalsmith Forge. I want to make furniture. I want a golden table. I want one golden table, please. And I want one golden throne, please. And you also need a chest, and you're going to need a cabinet, and you're going to need an armor stand, I think, and a weapon rack, I do believe you want. Make me a bin, I guess. And you really should get some statues in there. A couple statues. Details. I want this to be Zazgim. Yes. We want a statue of Zazgim Camp Cake. And who's the other statue going to be of? Maybe you? What's his name? Arab? I'll never be able to find you. What's your last name? Arab what? Arab Odomlaz. Okay. Lighting to, I guess, a figure. And we can filter it. Arab. There he is. Yeah, a statue of yourself, of course. What else do you... Oh, you need a bed. I can't make beds out of gold, sadly. Where's your office? There it is. But we can give you a bed of some kind. We'll throw it up here. Make it out of, I don't know, alder sounds fancy. And what do you want? So you need an office, you need quarters, dining room. We'll get that. Chest, cabinet, weapon rack, armor. Okay. You need 2 chests. Yeah, that's right. Bill is still in here. I don't know how to get Bill out of here. If I set a free room, maybe he'll get unassigned to it. Maybe there's like a set amount of time. I just don't know how to do it. I just don't know how to see it. We are supposed to be working on more bedrooms. I keep on meaning to do this between episodes, but I apologize for being a slacker. So, beds in all of these. I'm sure we're going to need more of them. I keep forgetting to look up something here. What's it called? It's called, like, record something. No. What are you knowing about? Oh, you don't have any gold. We need more gold. We're not making gold bars like we should be. Yeah, it says we have bars. I'm not sure why he's not making them. Yeah, they're going very fast. Macros, here we go. Alright, so Control R, record. And then Control L plays it? No, Control P. To create a macro, Press Control R to begin recording your actions. When you've recorded all actions you want, stop recording by hitting Control R. And you can save it with Control S. To load it, whatever, to playback, Control P. Let's try this. Oops. So let's go down here. And then we're gonna okay, so we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna hit the one that hits D. Okay, Control R. Oops. But then we can hit Control R again. And we go up here. So we're going to have one spot there. Aisle, one spot there. So here, and then we're going to hit Control P. Ah, there we go. Excellent. And then we can do... I'm not sure how long it saves it for. Can I do it again? I could actually, in theory, I could do all of this on a recording. So, Control, what was it? Control P? There we go. That one. So door, aisle, door, there. Okay. Go to there, and then you need one, and then that's it, right? That's everything? Yeah. That's quite a few bedrooms. Okay, I think it's getting done. Now, this is still completely overwhelmed. Let's see, what else can I do with this stuff? We have reclaimed it. Is there anything else that we can, like, melt, or... We can melt the items, we can melt them, we can forbid them. We don't want to do that. I've already set melt something, so let's just reclaim all this stuff that we can, and then yeah, they're going in and grabbing it, so we can't really do anything much faster than that. We should certainly work on our wall though. So we need to get a we can't because there's a door there. We have to remove this floor first. And we need to floor. Remove. No. Missing buttons. Mine's going blank. Remove construction. There we go. Okay, so remove that floor. We'll put a wall in there. And now for the rest of the wall, we probably need to go down from here. Oh, we can't. Oh, this is on top, and then this is down. So we can actually come out one more spot. What did we just strike? Milk quartz. Where is this at? Oh, okay. Bill Nye needs an office, he says. Can I, like, keep Bill in there and give him an office inside here? What's Vukar doing? Vukar is sleeping in here? Oh, because this is no longer a prison he's sleeping in. How do I let Bill out? Alright, we're going to look up another one. Dwarf Fortress. Release prisoner. Release caged prisoner. Not a caged prisoner. Just release prisoner. I don't see anything right off the bat. What do we make? Bone figurines are done. We need to do more of those. I can't type bone figurine. We could decorate with bone. Are we doing that already? I think we might be. Yeah, we are. A lot of these things we still have to do. What else can we do with bone? Encrust finished goods with bone opal. Bone crossbows, bone figurines, bone rings also. We can do, yeah, bone rings are cool. I mean, we should certainly be all decked out in bone things. It only sort of fits the look that we're trying to go for here. There he is. Can I tell you to not be chained anymore? Resentful after being confined. I'm not sure. Oh well. We'll let him sit for a little bit. I don't want to spend the whole time looking on the wiki. Alright. Oh, we have a hole here now, so we will put in our wall to go right here. We should have dolomite. Do we have any more dolomite blocks? I don't see any. We have lots of blocks. There they are. Okay, and then we want to remove this ramp, which I think is actually going to be down here. Yeah. Remove that. And then we can put a wall this way. Wall can go like that for now. And we can remove the animal stockpile there. And then we'll connect the wall up to here. Those animals will get moved down here into the animal stockpile. We have just loads of animals just being stashed away in there. It's like a zoo. And speaking of more temples, we talked about that earlier. Let's do more temples. We can actually do a little one right. We can do a tiny one right there. It's for like a minor deity. Do one there, and we can do. Yeah, we'll make them all nice and uniform. Everyone will be happy. Like, hey, we get all kinds of deities we can talk to now. Let's throw in some doors. And there, doors are done. Chop down trees. You know what? I'm really tempted to just put a big floor out here, just to make sure that those things don't go. We don't have holes on our floor in our roof anymore. All right, so this is going to go to right about there. Dolomite blocks, and then what we're going to do is this is going to be like a 2-high wall. I guess we're going to put another wall up on top here. We got trees hanging over we need to get rid of. This will only anger the elves, so no worries there. I haven't checked for a while is if I have any animals that need to go in my pen. Oh yeah, I have a lot of them. I have a billy goat, lamb, buffalo calf, another lamb. Part of me really wants to just slaughter everything. I think I might. We can certainly get rid of, like, the puppies. We can't get rid of those. We won't get rid of the dogs, of course. But, like, the reindeer calf, who cares? Kittens, the gander. I know you just grew up. I won't get rid of the ones that belong to somebody. I might keep a couple cats around. Yak cow, you can go. We had bad memories of yaks, so we won't get rid of them. The hens are still going to give us eggs, so we'll keep them around. They won't die anytime soon. We have a bull peacock and a bull that can go. Capybara. You're available. Someone can have you. We'll get rid of the bulls. We'll keep the 2 kittens because we'll use more cats. Because we do have a couple extra different animal stockpiles. But everything else is going to go. We don't need animals. They just like hog your FPS. I really want to make this a bigger fort. So that will just lead to more problems if we have all these animals around. There are more trees that need to get chopped down out here. And we'll do something like that. Now look at all these trees. Didn't I chop these trees down recently? These trees are never ending. Up all those. Is this a yak cow? There's lots of things there. Oh, I bet you it's a cow. It's a yak that's has lots of gear on it. Yeah, take all that stuff. Lots of gear from the traders. Snake's still out here. Or alligator, I mean.
No. It won't work.
If we get attacked, I may need to adjust the speed of this because this is going pretty quick.
It won't work.
Alright, so I think we probably have gotten enough stuff for the office here. Gold table. There we go. Gold table. And we need a chair to go right there. We want a gold one. Yes. And then we need an armor stand, which we can place right here as you walk in, I think. Ooh, that one's named. Yeah, definitely. And then a weapon rack, which is R. We have another named one. Yeah, definitely. We need a couple doors. There and there, and there. So you've got a bedroom, you need some chests. Which are... F is a cabinet. Which I can stick it right there. We have a gold cabinet for you. And then we need chests, which is H. Yeah. You can have one here. We got a gold one for you. And then we're going to put another one, I guess, in this room over here, which can be marble. This door's open, right? Yep. Alright. So we need some chairs to go in all these places. I guess ideally 2 of them makes the place nicer. We'll just put one in the tiny one. The other one can have a little bit bigger. Whoops. What did I do? What did I do? Table planning mode on. Oops. There you go. And then we need, what, a chest and a container? Is that what they need? I forget. Boxes and bags needed in the room, which would be like a bin. Like a cabinet. No, not a cabinet. The container. Just throw in whatever you want into these. Maybe we'll put like 2 of them in here. I think the only reason they're there is just like to carry instruments. I'm going to remove this one because these do sort of need space. Why is there suspended on all this? What did I do wrong? Is it because we don't... Oh, it's because we don't have any. That's what's going on. Gotcha. Alright, so let's start making some churches here. Some temples. So you are going to be meeting area and then location. All right. New one. What are you going to be? We have one worshiper of gel there. One of this one. The concourse of the covers of barricading. What do I have at the moment? I should check that. I forget. Can I tell who my deities are at the moment? Can I do it this way? So we have Zazgim, of course, dealer, luxuries, nobody. We have 2 for dealer. We should change that just because Gillespie's not in there anymore. So let's figure out who we're going to do. We got to change dealer. New role. Okay. Temple. So, barricading, sure. You can have that one. Temple. Cave of Sparks. Yeah, we need that one. 9 worshippers for that one. Tism has 9? Yeah. The Thunder God. It's like Thor. The new role, we have that guy. We have Quiescence. We don't have Musar. He's only 2 worshippers. Utul has 8 for the seasons. Yeah. And this is going to be another meeting zone. Assign location. Add a new one. Temple. Isaac has 0. So Musar will get 1. Quiescence has 16 worshippers. Maybe we should add another one for them. New role has 11. Covers of barricading. Nadmi and Kurt. Yeah, we'll do this guy. We can do another nobody one, I suppose. No, that's lame. Let's do something better. Can I adjust it? What was it? The Abbey of something. Abbey of focusing? Details? Citizens and long-term residents only can go there? Oh, look at that. Everyone's welcome. Okay. That's fine. It can be whatever. And then the little one we will make into Gel or Nadmi. Let's do Nadmi. The early church. The tiny guy. Oh, we have one more too, because we have 2 dealers. Because this is dealer. And then what's the other one? I don't know. This one maybe? I don't know how to change it though. Dealer 3x4, dealer 5x3. We'll change this smaller dealer one. But I don't know how to change... This will be the private dealer one. This one's for citizens only. And of course we have Zazgim over here. Zazgim needs some nicer floors. So let's build some floors for Zazgim. Can we get golden floors? Floors out of naked mold dog soap. Rose gold. We only have 2 rose gold bars, so we can't do that. Oh, we can use that fire clay. We probably should be using that for clay pots. But it would be really cool if it was red. We'll do copper. Sure. Oh, I don't have enough for copper. Oh, man. What's the rest of this thing going to be? Out of dog soap? Okay. Sure. Yeah, dog soap. Dog soap and copper. Alright, it is almost 30 minutes. I gotta put a cut here. So thanks again for watching. We'll get our temples done, and we'll figure out how to get our prisoners out, if they do get out. But, and chop a lot of trees down. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.